Hey. Wow, zoo. Wow. I think Aaron or who was it that said I want to Nichols, right? Jason said I want a barn burner. Well, you're getting it. Right? Sorry. By the way, on my page, my Facebook page, right now, the interview I did with Oscar Mike Radio is airing.
Sweet.
Right? You can check it on my page. Once it's done, it'll still be there. I shared it in the Hawaii Blues Fan Clan. He interviews veterans that are doing things in the community. We met like when I first started this, and we were like, oh, we'll do this. Well, it took us 3 years. So, but we finally got it together, and he was real happy. And he's like, oh, I'm going to have you back on for the playoffs, before the playoffs. And then I'll have you on before the Stanley Cup. And I'm like, great. I love it. It's getting the word out, Ash.
Yep. And I'm excited for you, man.
But I don't remember. Right. So if I didn't, I apologize.
It's all right.
Right. It was really something good that I got to go over with my, I got to talk a lot about the Warriors. Right. Mm-hmm. And that, and my writing, and the difficulties I've had, and I really went in there. Mac and Torpashenko have looked good. They've looked great.
Yes, they have. Especially
I'm impressed.
Torp has been phenomenal.
Impressed. They were absolutely amazing in that period. And it first of all, they took 10 shots in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Right? It was impressive. Yeah. Granted, we were on the power play so much.
Yeah. Well, but see, that's the thing. The power play's still not clicking. Right? There's something.
It's looking better, except Kyrou kind of ruined the 5-on-3 because he did an errant pass, and then he missed the puck and it went past him. So, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens a little bit. Ryan says, what a game so far. Makes me so happy to see McEachern out there. Haven't seen him in so long. Well, he was there at the last game. He wasn't. At the last game, Ryan. Huh?
I didn't think he was.
Yeah. He played in the last game. Right? He played against the Devils. Right? McEachern and Torpachenko both played. They came up and played against the Devils. Right? I forget who they were. They were sent by Bozak. Right? So they did play in the last game. Hey Kevin, we love you, man. Anytime you're here, we're happy. If you can't make all shows. I get that. Nobody can, and I don't expect anybody to. Mm-hmm. I just love the ones that are here and the ones that are doing what they can for us.
Exactly.
Right? And it makes me feel good when you can. Man, were we wrong? I thought 1-0 Blues, not 3-1 Blues. Yeah, I didn't see it either.
I was the closest. I said 2-1 Blues, and then we got an extra one.
I'm surprised that now the way they're beating him is
up high.
The outlet, the pass. Mm-hmm. Right? They're getting him out of position. They're not taking shots right at him, and they're getting that pass across. And they're doing. You know how they're beating? You see it? Mm-hmm. That they're beating. So. I said the Rangers were going to clog the center.
Yeah.
Right? And that's exactly what they've done. But do you see what the Blues have done to break it up?
Yep.
As soon as that guy gets deep, what's he do? He throws that puck out to the defenseman. Mm-hmm. Right? He throws it out to the point. And from there, it spreads the Rangers out. And it gets that cycle going, and they never can get back in because they're chasing the puck, mm-hmm. Right? Instead of waiting for the puck. So that early cycle. Yeah, it is, Aaron.
Oh, a little off topic, but I wanted to bring it up because I forgot last night. 2 years ago, 2 days and 2 years ago, I won the Pick'em contest.
Ooh, that's good. I haven't. I think next season we'll get that back.
Yeah.
I think now that I'm learning more about my website and studying some of that stuff and trying to get that going and trying to work with getting it moved to a better location, mm-hmm. to where I don't have to pay $200 a month because I can't afford that.
Yeah.
I'm paying it through this season, but after this season, I'm going to figure out how to move it to a better spot and one that's going to be better. I'm fine, Golf King. I'm fine. You know what? With everything that's going on, what's important is I have you guys, right? I have people that believe me, that believe in me, and didn't just hear one side of the story and walk away.
Yep.
They were willing to get both sides of the story, right? And get everything. I'm actually starting to like Jamie Rivers as the color guy, right? I'm starting to like. I love Panger, right? I will never forget what he did for me coming on my birthday, right? That was amazing. I like the honesty that Rivers is bringing out, and I think that the more he does, the better things are going to be. I think that he's going to open that up. I don't think people are going to complain. No, people are going to complain no matter what. But the fact that he is calling Blues out, he's calling bad plays, right? He's calling mistakes. He's helping us see the game. Did we lose Panger? No, we did not lose Panger. He has a contract also with TNT. He did the game with TNT last night, and I think he did the late game. So he probably couldn't get back in time, right? I'm pretty sure he will be there Saturday, right? Jamie is a very smart hockey guy, and that's why he's teaching it to kids. Yeah, he has a great I know Jamie pretty regular. I could consider him a somewhere between an acquaintance and a friend, right? Got to talk to him a few times, talk to him about things that he didn't agree with me with that I ended up being right on. But, we're not going to go there. And you know what? I'll tell you what, we've seen tonight. And I wish Josh was here, right? Sports freak.
Yep. Because
we have seen tonight where the offense takes care of the defense, right? The offense is definitely, I don't want to say covering, but the fact that the puck is in their zone more, and the neutral zone, the way they're getting through the neutral zone today has been fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. I got to tell you, I'm watching a neutral zone and I'm saying that's how you play the chessboard, right? That's absolutely how you play the chessboard. And I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but in the game of chess, just not regular playing, two people just playing chess, but in the actual strategy of the game of the upper levels, the center 4 squares of the board are the most important squares on that board, right? And a lot of people look at that as that's how you win the game. Well, I have always felt that the center of the ice is the same way, right? That it's like a chessboard, and that is what you need to play. So let's look at the stats real quick. The Rangers ended up getting 11 shots. Most of them came late. Leading shots for the Rangers is Chittle. I can't say his name. He has 2. Everybody else has 1. They have 1 miss and 5 were blocked. Or what? Pardon me. 1 was blocked and 5 misses. Right. So the Blues only have 1 block shot. They have 8 hits, 6 takeaways, no giveaways, 6 takeaways. They've blocked 8 shots. Face-offs, we are winning face-offs 12-7. The Blues had 16 shots that period, scored 3 goals. They had 8 blocked. They missed 3 shots, 10 hits, 2 giveaways, no takeaways. I still don't understand that. And then the 1 block shot that we talked about. And they're 12-7 on face-offs. We talked, kind of going over that stat again. Let's get into so the first penalty was to Lindgren for hooking. Then Bordinsky gets a delay of game, puck over the glass. Tarasenko almost touched that. He just got his stick out of the way in time. Just. And then Lindgren for tripping at 8:05. Bortuzzo late for a holding the stick. And every time they call that, I remember what I heard once on the radio. Some lady just below them, when the ref says they're holding the stick, she goes, "But they're all holding sticks." But that Bortuzzo goal led to a power play goal, their only goal. The goals. First one was from Thomas, assisted by Kyrou and Parayko. Beautiful goal. It was a tic-tac-toe between Thomas and Kyrou. Wide open, beautiful goal. Then the second goal, 45 seconds later, right? Yeah, is that right? Yeah, 45 seconds later at 13:50 was Barbashev from Saad and Krug. Beautiful pass from Saad behind the net. And then at 15:41, Robert Thomas finds Tarasenko and Kyrou find Thomas, and Tarasenko gets an assist. Tarasenko's been on ice for 2 of the 3 goals, so should be a +2. Yeah, he is. Strome got his from Fox on a one-timer with Shakirkin helping out there. So the goalie got an assist on that one, right? Yep, the goalie got an assist on that one, I think. Yep, the goalie gets an assist. Don't see that too often. But, however, say again?
Oh, boy. The kids' school's already called off for tomorrow.
Why?
We're supposed to get some snow or something.
Oh, you're going to have a fun day tomorrow. You know what, Kevin? We haven't scored a 5-on-3 in 2 years. Longer than that. I don't think we've scored a 5-on-3 in a very long time. Very long time have we scored a 5-on-3, right? I thought
we had one last season because we were talking about how we hadn't done it in a while.
We may have.
I don't think we've done it this season, but we did at the end of last season.
Yeah, I may have to look at that. There might be something. I can look at by strength. I can pull the stats up. I might pull it up for the second intermission.
Okay.
Chances were 6-5 for the Blues. Slot shots 3-5 for the Blues. All zone possession time 4:19. That is how you win a game. That is exactly what I've talked about. I have talked about that time and time again. And it's what I was talking about with Josh yesterday, right? With the offense, that the offense is a bigger issue than the defense, right? If you hold them to under 3 goals, you should win that game, right? And we weren't. We just, the offense wasn't clicking, and now tonight it is. So let's hope it continues to click.
Absolutely.
What concerns me now is them dropping off, getting into more of a defensive stance. And I don't want to say the prevent defense, but worrying more about not letting a puck go in than scoring goals. And you don't let and the best way to prevent a goal is to keep the puck in their zone.
Yep.
When you keep it in their zone for 4.5 minutes, almost 5 minutes, that's right there. That's huge.
Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it would have been. I mean, if he does, if he hits that stick, if he hits that puck, I think he noticed knocking it down is one thing. That gives you, that resets. That's a lot better than it going all the way down the ice because the clock stops, right? And actually, if it only gets played by a high stick, it only gets called if a blue touches it.
Yeah.
Right? But more than likely, you knock it down with a high stick and you pass it to one of your players, it gets called. That's a lot quicker than the puck going all the way down the ice or a breakaway down the ice. Right? So it was what he was doing was smart, but he noticed how the puck was flicked and realized that it was probably going to go over the glass and pull the stick back. I think his hockey sense, I've loved it for a long time.
Yeah.
Sorry about the squeakies. Hopefully they aren't too bad. 5 threes are curses. Yeah, I'm with you, Golf King. I'm not here for the drama, but I enjoy the other side of being here with you guys and talking hockey, because I'm only hockey fan in the family. Oh, we appreciate it, Orion, and we're trying not to bring drama. We're not. We're discussing things that they need to be discussed, and I think that's the right way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're discussing things that need to be discussed, and we'll go from there. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I love you. I love you. You guys help me every single day, right? Every single day. I get messages from different people telling me, asking if I'm okay and things like that, and I appreciate it so much, right? I appreciate it more than you guys know. I don't have her on this one. I don't have her either. Okay. Trying to see if I had Marianne or Jason or Tammy on mine, but I don't. So I tagged Jason. We're almost over, but what we need for this period is just the Blues to fight it.
Exactly.
To go forward and do what they need to do. Don't stop looking for the shots. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep the puck in their zone. That's defense. That's where the offense helps the defense. And Husso, 2 really, really big saves. That skate save, wow, I don't know how he made it. Right? Actually, I call that, and then the one he made on Panarin. The one he made on Panarin actually to me is better than the one he made with the skate.
Well, they were both phenomenal.
Yeah, but the one he made with the skate was more the shooter missing.
Yeah.
To me, right? That was more the shooter missing. The one with Panarin wasn't. He defended that all the way, right? So I think that's a better save than the one with the skate. Yeah. I mean, you guys won't. Most people won't see that. They go, oh wow, what a great save. They don't realize that it was a bad shot.
Yeah.
So. Oh, it was. His call was great. Okay, guys, game is back on. Have a great time. We'll see you at the second intermission. Aloha.